Atypical Business in Dallas, Texas. I'd like to welcome you to this week's video. You know, the last quarter of 2009, I was traveling all around the country. Got to go to Canada a couple of times. See, I was speaking in Intel's channel conferences. I got in front of hundreds of our peers, system builders, system integrators, you know, guys just like us. And I learned a lot. I learned that most of us aren't really losing our customers. Those customers just aren't buying so much right now. And we all agreed that the only way to replace those revenues was to meet new people. We got to do some prospecting. I also learned that that's one of the more difficult parts of the business for a channel guy. Our core competency isn't sales, and prospecting is easily the hardest part. The other thing I learned, which kind of surprised me, was that business people like you that come to this site, people that come to see these videos, they want a takeaway. They want something they can use in their business. It's great that we're talking about the channel, that we work on collaboration, that we establish our position and move in direction together. That's all important. But they want something they can use in their business tomorrow. So that's my resolution in 2010. That's my promise to you moving forward, is that in the 12 or 20 videos we lay out on this site this year, every single one of them is going to have a takeaway. And this week we're going to start with prospecting. Specifically, how do we do it? A lot of techniques. Most of them a waste of time, frankly, for guys like us. The cold calling thing, that's like pounding your head on the wall. Direct mail and email blast. It works for some larger organizations. It doesn't work for most of us small businesses. You really need to mine that installed base of happy customers. Call the folks that like you and ask them for some help. It works. This is how I do it. Hey Jack, this is Pat Taylor. How you doing, Pat? We have a little casual conversation, and he's going to come in and ask me sooner or later, what you doing? And I'm going to tell him I'm prospecting. I'm calling my customers for referrals, Jack, and I'm going to need 5 names from you. And he's going to say, gosh, Taylor, you know I'd like to help you, but I just don't know anybody that's buying servers right now. You know, if I come across somebody, I'll make sure to give them your name. I'm going to send them your way, okay? And most salesmen will go, thanks, Jack. Appreciate the help. You know, I look forward to hearing from you. And of course, you never do. The prospects just don't call up looking for servers, do they? But there's a better response to Jack than that. The appropriate response is to say, sorry, Jack, I didn't phrase that right. What I'm really looking for is the names of 5 business associates that you know and trust. See, because guys like you buy from reputable companies or from people that they trust. And with your introduction, I'll get a chance to earn your friend's trust. I'll get a chance to compete for his business when he is ready to buy. So all I need right now is 5 names, and if you don't mind, I'd like to get them today. It works. He's going to feel obligated to help you out. He's going to give you 5 or maybe just 3 names. And then you call that customer up and you play the tape back. You say the same thing. He's going to say, oh, I don't really need a server right now. And you're going to say, that's okay. I kind of know that. What I'm really after is an opportunity to sit with you, learn about your company. Maybe we could go to lunch next week. Tuesday a good day, or Wednesday works for me. You know, you spend 3 mornings a week making these calls and get in front of 2 new prospects on those 3 days. That's 6 prospects a week. You're going to meet 300 people that year that you don't know right now. And I got to tell you, folks, we get in front of 300 people, we're going to make some sales. Things are going to get better. The hardest part of the prospecting thing is disciplining ourselves to make those calls. But use that technique. That is a stone cold solid takeaway, and I guarantee you're going to make some more money with it. Next week we're going to talk about that appointment. How to build on that to create, to cultivate the relationship we need to sell value add. And until then, I hope you and yours are happy and healthy, and that your business life is still exciting. Thanks.